Hi, and welcome to Birds with Bottle.
We've got a thing about wine.
And we want you to have a think about wine too.
And this week we're looking at wines for an impressive dinner party.
Yes, because sometimes it feels like it's more about impressing than about the fun.
Perhaps your partner's invited their boss for dinner and you know nothing about them.
Yeah, or maybe the prospective in-laws are coming over and Daddy's a bit of a wine buff.
Or worse, that perfect, superior, high-achieving head girl bumped into you in Waitrose and she's just back from climbing Kilimanjaro and you found yourself inviting her for dinner.
Well, we found some wines that are so impressive they will get you through any occasion.
Our first wine is the Bichot Viré Classé 2012, which is $11.99 in Marks and Spencer's.
Remember $11.99 because if you've got your partner's boss coming to dinner, surely white Burgundy is going to impress.
It surely is. But we don't all want to blow £25 on just one bottle of wine. $11.99.
Yeah.
Such a bargain.
This so over-delivers for it.
It's got that typical white Burgundy smell,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's rich, it's oaky, there's a bit of mineral there, but it's so inviting.
Yeah. Same going on the palate. Yes, it is oaky. Deliciously so. This is an impressive Chardonnay at the price.
Yeah, it is. It is, absolutely.
Good length. You can have this as an aperitif. You can put it with your starter. You can put it with a,
Yeah.
good main course.
And actually, if you're worried about oak, you could just go for a Chablis.
Yeah.
There's some great Chablis around, but this is...
We recommend this one.
It's really good.
So, if you know absolutely nothing about your partner's boss, conversation can be
Exactly.
tricky.
You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be sitting on the edge of your seat thinking, ugh, don't want to say the wrong thing. At the same time as worrying that your £10 Heston Blumenthal starter, which took 4 hours to create, still looks like cat food.
It's not a good one, is it?
No.
And if only you could stop the dog goosing all the guests every time they remove their hand from their crotch. That would help.
But at least you don't have to worry about the wine.
No, you don't.
Our first red is also from Burgundy. This is the Domaine de la Grangerie, Meurclerin, 2012, which is $9.99 at Lidl.
$9.99.
At Lidl.
And, France does impress, doesn't it?
It does. Lovely, lovely Pinot nose. Really fragrant.
Yeah, I'm getting plum actually now. I'm getting strawberry now. I'm getting lovely, delicious.
Oh, sweet and gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's light-bodied, low tannin. It's a please-all wine. It's got that lovely Pinot cherry flavour. It is fragrant in the mouth, isn't it?
And again, a bit like the last one, you could actually sip this right at the start of the evening, couldn't you?
Yeah.
For people who like red, delicious, but it's got more to offer, so it will go with the food as well.
Yeah, lamb, leg of lamb. Gorgeous.
Now, there's nothing to make the heart sink than hearing the words, I know a thing or two about the old vino, you know.
It's a nightmare. But there's also nothing better than impressing your prospective in-laws with your penny pinching ways.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So bagging something pretty cheap, a great little line from Lidl, that really scores highly.
Yeah. So, when in the kitchen you're swearing to make even Gordon Ramsay blush as you see that your hollandaise is split, somehow you manage to go to the sitting room and be a bit of Kate Middleton crossed with Kirsty Allsop with a bit of young Mary Berry thrown in.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Sandra.
For our last wine, we've got another red for you. This is the Montefalco Sagrantino Scaccia di Avali 2007, which is available from the Wine Society at £20.
Fairly impressive pronunciation, I have to say.
Fairly impressive wine.
It is.
And sometimes you just need to splash the cash, don't you?
Yeah. And one way of impressing people with your wine is buying something that no one's ever heard of. But only if it's fabulous, and this certainly is. You can even tell from looking at it, it just looks beautiful.
Now this is from Perugia in Umbria. Sagrantino is actually the grape variety.
It's got quite an old smell. It's 2007. It is.
You can tell it's
developing beautifully. It's got a sort of prunes, dried fig sort of smell. Very impressive.
It's pretty impressive on the palate.
It's dry. Yeah, I mean, we're tasting this without food. I think you need to put this with food, wouldn't you?
Especially as it's a bit scary on the alcohol. It's 15.5%, and we very rarely
show anything like that. Actually, you can't tell, can you?
No, you can't, because it's aged so beautifully. It's just developed lots of
tertiary aromas and flavours.
Yes, tertiary aromas and flavours, and this will. I can't believe this wouldn't impress.
It's fabulous. It's really interesting. You know, it
tastes
for
different,
wine
doesn't
lover.
it? Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Really
and
exciting.
we recommend that you decant this before you serve it too. But
Yeah.
you want to put the bottle on the table because you want people to see that it's something totally different that they've never heard of before.
Yeah, exactly.
You do, don't you?
Yeah. Now, obviously, the head girl is good at absolutely everything and manages to fit in charity work with a high-powered job, and at the same time has a tiny waist because she doesn't do puddings.
No. So, you need to show off your cooking skills.
Yeah.
And watch her envy while everyone else marvels at your Mary Berry apricot and marzipan tart with its crisp and perfect bottom.
And then you serve this with a cheese and watch her despair.
Impressive. Sorted.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time.